Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she has too much blush on. We'll never know.
Welcome to Dead Good Book Reviews. I'm Judith, and today I'm bringing you my 2020 reading resolutions. Hi, it's been a minute, a hot minute, hasn't it? The end of the year was really busy. That's all I'm going to say about it. I don't need to apologise. I run my own stuff. To celebrate the end of the year and the beginning of the next one, I'm setting myself some resolutions. I do this pretty much every year. Pretty much every year I fail to meet them. I'm kind of okay with it. I just really like having the opportunities.
Sorry, I've just noticed a pile of books is almost certainly going to fall over.
I just really like the time of New Year as a time to set new standards for yourself and to try and meet them as best as you can. And sometimes you do, and sometimes you massively fail. And sometimes that's fine. I did make a list of these, but then I realised that I made that list on my phone, which is there. So we're going to remember this as best as we can. Resolution number 1, I'm setting my Goodreads goal to 200. It's fewer than last year. Why am I reducing it? Because I'm so busy. I'm so busy. I just can't face that period of time where you start to slip below your Goodreads goal and everything turns panicky, and not this year. This year I read, I think, about 280. It depends where we're at. I'm filming this before the end of the year, so who knows. So 200 is certainly doable, really nice and doable. 250 is probably doable as well, but this way I can always succeed at one thing this year. 200 books a year is, doing some quick maths, I'm gonna have to do this maths off screen and work it out. It's this many books a month. I want to read more and review more. I'm doing this motion because the idea is I want to use up more things than I take in, which sounds really consumeristic, but I think that means, what I'm trying to say is I want to read more books than I buy, so that my TBR actually shrinks this year, which it did do in 2019. This, I think. I keep saying this year, I don't know when this video is going out. Oh, this is going to be a mess. In 2020, I want to read more books than I buy, or that kind of come into my life. I want to make better reviews. I want my reviews to be better. I want to be better at talking about books. I want to be better about knowing what books I'm requesting. I'm notoriously sucky at realising when books are sequels, when books have authors that have written previous books that I've read, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, that's the person who wrote this? Oh, cool, didn't know. This is where this comes in. This very beautiful, I think it's the V&A collection. I bought it in Waterstones today because I went into Waterstones today because book 1 of the New Year's worth of book buying has been done. It's not even January yet. It's just a little big-lined exercise book that I'm just going to stick in my bag so I can scribble down some notes about books as and when I find them. The goal is to be not too fussy about what this notebook looks like, but just so I can flick back and say, oh, this is that book about that person, so that my monthly recaps and wrap-ups and things don't become completely nonsensical, which I feel they're becoming a little bit. As you can see, I really need notes. I want to post more to my Bookstagram, that's one thing I want to do. I went through a really good phase of having the images ready, edited, scheduled, we had a good run, but I just couldn't keep it up, and I think I just need to be better, stick to it more, and take nice photos of the books I'm given, because I really do appreciate when I get books in the post, and I want to show other people. I nearly said show off then, but I suppose it is that, but kind of in a nice sharing way, not in a, oh look at all the things I have kind of way. Hopefully that's okay. I want to try vlogging this year, but like actually try. So maybe I'll start off saying I want to do one every other week. Shall we say that? Let's set smart targets. Hi me, watching this in the future, reacting to this video. Did we get 26? Did we even get 1? Did we do it? I don't know. Animorphs, that's the next one on my list. I really want to, I think by the end of the year, I can have read all of them. I think that's something I can do. The frustrating thing would be that would be then 50 of my 200 books. Let's say by the end of the year, I want to have read half of them, and I want to be filmed up to 20? Animorphs 20? Oh, that feels like a long way off. Yeah, I think let's say that. Let's say by the end of the year, I'll have read half of them and be filmed up to 20. I really like making the Animorphs videos. They're just quite a lot to edit, and I find it really difficult, and I overanalyze how unfunny I am for most of the time that I'm editing, and it's a little bit of a bummer. Hopefully I can just have more confidence in my own sense of humour, and that people seem to like them. Should result to have better posture this year as well, my goodness. Nah, I'm comfy. I want to have an upload schedule this year. I really, really want to get out a video a week. I think if I try and do any more than that, then I won't do it, and I'll fail on the 1 video a week front as well, because I'll just give up. That's my very strange, very mixed list of what I want to do this year. I'm hoping after my birthday at the start of February I'll be able to buy a snazzy new camera, and then I can have lists on my phone that then I can read while I film, which would be miraculous and exciting. I hope that you're ready for a year of content. I'm ready for a year of producing content and being creative and authentic and not always turning up with a full face of makeup because sometimes I just want to be a hag witch. And sometimes turning up with a full face of makeup but also in bouquet jumpers because that's the world I live in and I'm okay with it. And I should stop now.